Hello, hello, maybe welcome back. My name is Doriane. I'm happy that you landed here and we're gonna start into the child pose. So you also know that's your safe pose. Can be there anytime. You open your knees and you bring your arms all the way forwards. Let's relax the forehead. We start with a long inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the nose. We bring the hands now to the right side. So try to lift the head, place your left hand on top of the right hand and relax your forehead one more time to the ground. One Ujjayi breath. Let's come back to center. We do the same on the other side, so left hand and then right hand on top. Relax the forehead, we side stretch the right side body. And we come back to the center. On your next inhale, come into your hands and knees, so your all-fours position. We're going to stay there and add some spinal movement, so arch the back a lot, gaze up. On the exhale, we look towards the belly. Around the spine. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, arch. Exaggerate the movement. Exhale to round. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Last one, really go as slow as your breath is. So until the end of the inhale, we arch. Till the end of the exhale, we round. And we come back to neutral. Once you're into your neutral, you're going to send the right leg towards the back, squaring the hips and bend the right knee. Now, from here, we can try to catch opposite hand, opposite foot. If it doesn't work, you send your knee down. You can catch it from here and then try to kick up and away. Gonna hold here. If it's a little bit shaky in terms of balance, gaze forward. Otherwise, gaze behind the left shoulder for 3. Inhale, 2. Last one. Little kick if possible. And then you engage until you release down. Once you have both knees down, relax and roll the shoulder, maybe the head, the hips. Let's do it on the other side. Press into both hands, extension of the left leg now. Let's bend the knee and catch the foot. So right and left foot, again, feel free to drop the knee and then lift up. We hold there, or we gaze behind the right shoulder for 3. If you're losing balance like me, just tuck the toes, your right foot shoe. Last one, last little kick. And then we release. Let's control. Coming back to your all-fours and sending your hands now towards the front. So you can release your forehead, maybe the mouth and chin. We stay into our puppy pose, into our back bend. The more we stay, so the hips are on top of the knees. There's a difference also with the child. Finding more opening into the heart space, shoulders. Long exhale. And we come back slowly. Let's go back into our hands and tuck the toes. We go to our first downward facing dog. So gentle paddle with your feet. Opening all the right side body by gazing under the right armpit. And the same thing on the other side. Bend the right knee. Left leg stay straight. And come back to downward facing dog. Stay there for 1 full deep breath, maybe finding stillness now. Chest to your thighs. And we walk the hands to the back of the mat. Catch the elbows, swing left and right so we can relax the upper body. We can find some more stretch behind the legs, hamstring. Feel it into your calves. Release both hands and roll up. Take your time, head last. Tadasana, one inhale. Gentle exhale. Right, let's go to the front of the mat. This time, feet are hips distance, so you want to open the feet. So even if it's a gentle yoga flow, I'm gonna get to flow, all right? So bear with me. First round, we take it slowly. So let's go with both hands to the heart space and bring the right knee very high to the chest for 3. Higher 2. Last one. Warrior 3. We elongate the right leg to the back. Maybe open your arms to the side, squaring the hips. If you fall, that's completely fine. Come back to me. Now on your next inhale, you go slow motion, big step to the back of the mat with the right foot. Adjust if you want more balance, left foot closer to the left side. Inhale, reach the arms up. And try to bring the ribs in as much as possible. We stay here, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to warrior 2. So we open the hips, we open the chest. Your right foot is flat this time. Gaze in front of the left hand and flip the left hand to reverse the warrior. The right hand along the right leg. Make sure the back leg is engaged, front knee 90 degrees. One inhale. Stay with me on the exhale. Maybe lower the right hand. On your next inhale, come back to warrior 2 and extend your front leg. We go to triangle pose, hips to the back, upper body forward, aligning your arms. See if you can find some balance here, or maybe look to the right hand for 3, 2, 1. We reverse that pose, so reverse the triangle, right hand along the leg. Staying here for 3, 2, 1 more. And then 2, come back. We frame the left foot with both hands and we go into our plank pose. From plank, let's release all the way down. So you can bend the elbows and relax your belly and your chest down. Pillow with your hands. Have a breath in here. Reset with your ujjayi. So inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the nose. Right, we're going to frame the chest with the hands, but instead of having the hands flat, let's open them a little bit wider than the mat and press your fingers. So into your fingertips, look forward and try to really lift the chest, but go slowly. We go one inhale. On the exhale, we release chest down. Same thing, forehead down, but this time bend the knees and open them. Keep the feet together. We go for another one. So if you want more stretch, you adjust your hands. You can bring them closer to the back, otherwise stay here. We go with the breath. Always inhale, feet towards the head, head to the feet. Exhale to release. Frame the chest and come back to your downward facing dog. Let's bend the knees, look forward, step with your right foot and then your left foot. Keep them hips distance, keep your knees bent and relax your heads. Let's catch the arms behind, so interlock your fingers. You can keep your arms straight, shoulder blades together. Stay there for 3. If too easy, you have your palms together pressing 2. And 1. Let's release. Release your hands down and come all the way up to your mountain pose, your Tadasana. One long inhale. Exhale the way it makes sense out of the mouth if you want to release completely. The other side, hands together to the heart space. We ground the right foot and we bring the left knee this time to the chest. Hold for 3. Left knee higher, 2. 1. Now slowly warrior 3. So extend the left leg. Keep your hips squared. The back leg is really engaged. And then we go with the arms to the sides and the arms to the front, slow motion high lunge. Reach the arms up first, ribs in. Hold 3, 2, 1, and we're going to open into our warrior 2. Left foot flat, gaze forward, flip, and reverse. So the left hand closer to the left foot. Stay there, 1 breath. Maybe lowering the left hand without dropping all the weight. No arch in your back. On the exhale, we come back slowly and we extend the front leg. For your triangle, hips to the back, upper body forwards. Maybe look up and imagine the wall behind. So we are not collapsing the left shoulder in, we really try to find the opening. Stay very high with your hand if it's hard. For 3, 2, 1. You use your exhale to reverse. So very slowly reverse the triangle. Left hand along the left leg. 1, inhale. On the exhale, we frame the right foot with both hands. Once you frame the right foot, you go to your plank pose and you find a way to release the belly and the chest down. So bend the elbows and then make a pillow with your hands. 1 breath. All right, this time let's bend both knees, keep them open. We go more of a passive stretch by catching the feet. If it's hard to catch 2 feet, you catch 1 first, you lift and then you switch. Otherwise, if you have your 2 feet, I'm gonna do 2 of them in any case. So feet together, knees apart. We kick away for 3, 2, 1, and then release. You can keep the grip with your hand, just have a small break. We go for the second round. Same thing. Maybe we can go a little bit deeper into our back bend by lifting the thighs more, by gazing up. 3, 2, and 1. Release, framing the chest with your hands, back to your downward facing dog. Look forward, bend the knees, send the left foot and then the right foot to the front. Keep your knees bent, interlock your fingers behind your back and stay there. Relax your head, hands behind. 1 breath. And we release slowly to roll up, head last to your Tadasana. Mountain pose. Inhale again. Exhaling out. Okay, now it's going a little bit faster, so stay at the front of the mat, hands together, faster but easier, so we don't stay on the pose. We just get to flow. Right knee to the chest, 1 inhale. On the exhale, extension for warrior 3. Open the wings, the arms to the side, and go to your slow motion high lunge. Again, use your inhale, and on the exhale, we open warrior 2. Flip the left hand, reverse the warrior. 1 inhale. On the exhale, triangle pose, both legs are straight. And bringing your left hand in. 1 inhale. Exhale, reverse. We're going to bend the left knee and frame the left foot. Let's go to the plank pose and all the way down with chaturanga arms. Let's go with wide cobra. So point the toes, open your fingers. Inhale first. Exhale to release. 1 more with the knees bent. Open them, keep the feet together, press to the fingers. Exhale, release. From the chest, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward, step with your right and then your left. Bend the knees, connect thighs and the knees and interlock the fingers. To release your hands down, re-roll up. Head is last, back to your Tadasana. 1 inhale, exhale out. The other side, you're at the front of the mat, is the last one. So let's bring the left knee very high to the chest. Exhale, warrior 3. Go slow motion with your movement, but keep the back leg engaged. High lunge first, 1 inhale. On the exhale, we open warrior 2. Flip the right hand, reverse, deep breath in. On the exhale, we find Trikonasana. Okay, look to the left and then reverse. Left hand towards the left foot. Let's frame the right foot with both hands. We go to plank and we release all the way down. Right, from here we have our two bow pose. Catch your feet, otherwise you do one at a time. We kick up, we use one inhale, on the exhale release. One more, inhale to kick, exhale release. Frame your chest with both hands and we finish into our child pose. Stay there as long as you want, as long as you need. 15 minutes is quite short to have Shavasana, but please go for your Shavasana at the end.